Happy New Year's, Bloom Trojans. This is the first Friday show of 2024. Coming up on today's edition of BloomScene, we learn more about Bloom's new education class. I am your host, Lincoln. On activities, we have Alex Cervantes, and on sports, we have India. It is Friday, January 12, 2024, and you are watching BloomScene. Now for our top story. It is time for Turnabout 2024. All students at Bloom are invited to join Bloom Trail High School as we celebrate Turnabout 2024. This year's theme is Masquerade through the Enchanted Gardens. The dance will be held in February 16th at Glen Woody. Golf course tickets will go on sale January 22nd for $30 in the bookstore. Mark your calendar and get ready for ticket sales because like last year, this event is sure to sell out. If you are a senior, we invite you to run for Turnabout Court. This is the last opportunity for seniors to join Bloom Royale Court. So let's end in a high note. If you were on prom or homecoming court, you cannot run for Turnabout Court. Make your flyers, post on your social media, and tell your classmates to vote for you on January 16th. A ballot will be sent out electronically to all seniors on January 16th to vote for court. Any questions, please contact Ms. Miller or Ms. Winters. Don't forget that there will be no school next Monday, January 15th, in honor of Martin Luther King Day. We encourage everyone to take part in the day of the service. That is for announcements. Let's go to Alex with your activities.
Thanks, Lincoln. Registration for next year's classes continues. Did you know that we have a new education class at Bloom? Marcus Hernandez sat down with the teacher of that class, Mrs. McSweeney.
Hello, BloomScene. I am Marcus Hernandez here with
Mrs. McSweeney.
How long has Bloom offered Introduction to Education?
So I'd love to tell you a little bit about this course. This is a brand new course at Bloom High School, and this is our first year offering Introduction to Education.
Are there requirements to take the course?
In fact, Marcus, there are. We have several really important requirements that you have to meet to take this course. The first is that you have to be willing to do college-level work. Second is that you need to have a 3.0 or better. And third, it would really help if you were excited about possibly becoming a teacher or working in the field of education.
What do students learn in the class?
So we learn a lot of things, but I would say this is an introductory level course. So we work on gaining background on schools, teaching, learning, and the education system in general. And we're kind of flipping our perspective and trying to see things from the educator side instead of the student side.
What do you like most about teaching this class?
Well, my favorite thing about teaching the class is working with my students. I mean, that's why I'm a teacher, so I find it really exciting to work with students who are potentially interested in joining us on the other side.
Why should students sign up for the class? How do students sign up for the class?
So I think students should sign up for this class if they are interested in possibly working in a school, potentially becoming a teacher. And the first step would be to talk to your counselor when you register for classes this year.
And one extra question, how long have you been teaching?
Oh boy, a long, long time. This is my 24th year at Bloom High School.
Okay, we're out.
If that sounds like a good class, tell your counselor to sign you up. The Scholastic Bowl team competed in the first day of conference competition. We got close in a few rounds, but unfortunately we lost to Crete, Bloom Trail, Thorn Ridge, and Rich Township. There were some very strong individual efforts. Tyler Ellison was MVP, answering 9 toss-up questions. Jeremiah Gideon answered 4. Jalise Thomas answered 2, and Jeremiah Pfizer and Patience Obialar answered 1 each. Jaden Jackson and Quinton Nance assisted on bonus questions. The team heads to the second day of conference competition next Wednesday, January 17th at Bloom Trail. Meet in Mr. Cook's room after school. We will leave for the bus at 3:45. That's it for activities. Now let's go to India with sports.
Thanks, Alex. Our Special Olympics basketball team played against Crete Moni on Tuesday, January 9th. We won 28-8. More importantly, we had a great time. The Special Olympics regional tournament is Sunday, January 21st. The boys' varsity basketball team played against Lincoln Way East yesterday. We should have a score on our next show. The boys are home against Crete Moni today, Friday, January 12th, and home against St. Lawrence on Sunday, January 14th. The boys are currently 9-5 overall and 3-0 in conference. The wrestling team was at Hillcrest yesterday. We hope to have the results on the next show. The girls' basketball team was scheduled to play Eisenhower on Wednesday, but that game was canceled. We will let you know when it has been rescheduled. The girls are at Trill home against Chicago Marshall on Saturday. The team is currently 15-5 overall, 3-2 in conference. Softball open gyms will begin next Tuesday, January 16th at Bloom High School from 3:15 to 5:15 and go Tuesday and Thursdays for the next 5 weeks. Meet in the girls' PE locker room to get dressed. The open gyms will be strictly hitting, fielding, throwing, pitching, catching, and strengthening and conditioning. If you are planning on trying out, it is important that you come out and work on being better in softball. If you have any questions, see Coach Schultz in the PE area. Finally, in sports news, football will start off-season training on Tuesday, January 16th at 3:40 p.m. in the weight room with Coach K and the football coaching staff. After January 16th, off-season training will be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. That's it for sports. Let's take it back to Lincoln.
That's BloomScene, teachers. Remember to email announcements to Mr. Cook. We will see you here again.